Next on AMC, Doris Day stars with Danny Thomas in the romantic story of a popular songwriter and his rise to success. I'll See You in My Dreams, next on AMC.
AMC, a dedicated leader in film preservation, celebrates its 6th annual Film Preservation Festival by inviting you to make a date with America's sweetheart.
What's going on?
The Doris Day Video Collection, featuring the Academy Award-winning romantic romp, Pillow Talk.
I'm warning! You put me down on scratch! Oh, good morning, Mrs. Good morning.
The stylishly sophisticated love story, That Touch of Mink.
I've never been offered a city before.
And the delightful family affair, Please Don't Eat the Daisies.
I'm thirsty.
Call 1-800-AMC-3360 today. For only $45.99, you'll see Doris with Rock, Doris with Carrie, and Doris with David.
I beg your pardon.
Our movies are rapidly deteriorating. Please help us save them. Net proceeds benefit the Film Foundation to preserve our film heritage.
I was having a rendezvous with Rock Hudson.
Call 1-800-AMC-3360 and order the Doris Day Video Collection today.
From Radio City Music Hall, the new home of AMC. Now, Matinee Classics with Nick Clooney.
But here we are up in the projection booth at Radio City Music Hall, moving into the spot booth right here. One of these beautiful old follow spots points down to the stage, where, incidentally, they're getting ready for a big show coming up, and you may indeed hear some strange noises emanating from down there up to here. While I'm telling you about this one, the movie we're going to see, the life story of songwriter Gus Kahn. He's the great composer who gave us the song, Yes, Sir, That's My Baby. Lyrics, Gus Kahn. How about, I'll See You in My Dream, Gus Kahn. Everybody loves a baby, that's why I love you, pretty baby, Gus Kahn. Toot-toot-tootsie, good, pack up your troubles in your old kit. I'm just wild about Harry, Gus Kahn. And that, may I tell you, of course, only the tip of the iceberg. Mr. Kahn is played by Danny Thomas, one of his first starring roles in film. Known at this time primarily as a great nightclub performer, Danny Thomas did not think he would ever get this part. Jack Warner told him if he wanted to work in the movies, he's going to have to bob his nose. Well, Mr. Thomas refused, and then proceeded to tell Jack Warner, no less, why Kahn should not be played by an actor with a bob nose. Gus Kahn was an average-looking guy. He was very insecure. He was very shy. He couldn't say the things he felt, even to the woman he loved. He could only express his emotions through his songs. Well, after Thomas told Jack Warner he planned to keep his nose intact, he left the studio pretty sure he would not get that part. Well, then what happened? Something odd as far as Hollywood's concerned. Mr. Warner conferred with the producer, Louis Edelman, and the director, Michael Curtiz, and both of those men agreed with Thomas. None of the typical Hollywood leading men would be right for this part, they thought. Jack Warner told him, go ahead. Cast Danny Thomas, nose and all. Let's see what happens. Our leading lady is wonderful Doris Day. Got great support from James Gleason and Jim Backus. Watch for Hans Conried in a terrific small part. Let's head to Chicago around the turn of the century. Danny Thomas, Doris Day, I'll See You in My Dreams. Or what'd you think? In later years, Danny Thomas looked back fondly on the filming of this one, I'll See You in My Dreams. He said working with Doris Day was a very pleasant experience. Only 3 films to his credit at that time. He was the newcomer, she was the veteran. She was in most of his scenes, and he said she could not possibly have been nicer to him. The film was structured around her voice, which Danny Thomas called the voice of an angel. He said he could sit for hours and just listen to her rehearse, and in fact he did. This was the only picture they ever made together. They almost got a chance to work together again, but it wasn't to be. As a result of the success of this one, I'll See You in My Dreams, Warner's cast Danny Thomas in the remake of The Jazz Singer. And once again, Michael Curtiz directed. He wanted Danny Thomas and Doris Day again. Well, he got Danny, but a scheduling conflict kept Doris Day out of the picture, and she was replaced in that one, as you'll remember, by the wonderful Peggy Lee. Final note here. 2 of the supporting actors in the movie we have just seen became regulars with Danny Thomas on television. Little Bunny Lou Bell, who played Irene at age 6, was seen on Mr. Thomas's first television show, All-Star Review. And then Hans Conried, who had a small part, was later Uncle Toulouse on the Danny Thomas Show. Now watch this.
AMC, a dedicated leader in film preservation, celebrates its 6th annual Film Preservation Festival by inviting you to make a date with America's sweetheart.
What's going on?
The Doris Day Video Collection, featuring the Academy Award-winning romantic romp, Pillow Talk.
I'm warning you! Put me down on squat! Oh, good morning, Mrs. Wilson. Good morning.
The stylishly sophisticated love story, That Touch of Mink.
I've never been offered a city before.
And the delightful family affair, Please Don't Eat the Daisies.
I'm thirsty.
Call 1-800-AMC-3360 today. For only $45.99, you'll see Doris with Rock, Doris with Carrie, and Doris with David.
I beg your pardon.
Our movies are rapidly deteriorating. Please help us save them. Net proceeds benefit the Film Foundation to preserve our film heritage.
I was having a rendezvous with Rock Hudson.
Call 1-800-AMC-3360 and order the Doris Day Video Collection today.
Next on AMC, Oscar winner Yul Brynner stars with Deborah Kerr in the classic film version of the Rodgers and Hammerstein musical, The King and I. Next on AMC.
This week on AMC's Saturday Classics, a Shakespearean-trained actor and a Hollywood-bred bombshell. It was a risk the studio was willing to take. And despite rumors of off-screen tensions, on-screen the result was undeniable. Laurence Olivier directs and stars with Marilyn Monroe in The Prince and the Showgirl. This week at 6 p.m. Eastern, only on AMC's Saturday Classics.
Don't miss the next exciting feature at AMC's Drive-In Theater. 1, 2, 3. It's 3 times the terror at 3 times the price. It's betrayal, revenge, and murder from Edgar Allan Poe. Vincent Price stars with Basil Rathbone and Peter Lorre in Tales of Terror. Tonight at 12:05 Eastern, only at AMC's Drive-In Theater.
Heads up! Monsterfest, coming this Halloween.